This is your first squad. Take a moment to look at the players. When you finish looking around, we'll get started making improvements to your ultimate team right away. To make your squad better, you'll be bringing in a lone player who will improve the skill at one position to help your team in the first few matches. A lone player in Ultimate Team can only represent you in a limited number of games. When they have played their matches, they will leave your club. To get you started, we have gathered some... A lone player in Ultimate Team can only represent you in a limited number of games. When they have played their matches, they will leave your... Every club needs an identity, so let's select your starting home and away kits. These can be changed later as you find new kits in the game.
Block the cert, guys. Armor, man might pop that banana. Hair lost, man can't locks like a Carla. Bling bling, man's that frostbite alarma. Pour ya from Manu to karma. Manu to drama. Hungry, man's all offside the marga. Catholics and Manu rock that shahada.
A club crest will help solidify your identity as a team. You can change this selection as you find more badges. Congratulations, you're now in charge of your new FIFA Ultimate Team. We now want you to complete a few short objectives to get you familiar with some of the Ultimate Team basics. Great, you have claimed your first reward. Completing objectives is in the next objective, you'll play your first match with your new club. We're going to start you off in Seasons mode. In this mode, you will start in Division 10. Earn enough points from winning matches, and you will get promoted to the next division. Select a difficulty to get started, but choose carefully, as you will not be able to change this during the course of the season. This is the squad you will play the next match with. Now is your chance to make any last-minute adjustments. Advance when you're ready.
Chilling on my neck, big pum pum can't protect me. I'm gunning like I'm playing for Arsenal. I'm from A-Town, town's my castle. Sick young bucks, big YGs. Blocks, not a block to pass through. We're banging my ting, letting it ring, making it sing. Had to kick down doors, they weren't letting us in. Roll back in style, sit and watch us win. I'm a prince, hollow man, the king. That's right. Active, straps got active. Straps got active. Straps got active. Straps got active. My dog's got
Well, this is the first game of the season, and they will want to get off on the right foot. They're starting off at the bottom. Let's see what they can do.
Well, you practice so long and so hard in pre-season training, and you hope to turn it all into 3 points. Let's see if they can.
The line-up for the home side. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required. Shots on here. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work, and showed his experience there.
Sanson. Marseille are on the move now. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Top cleverly. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite... Letting the shot go! Referee's given a corner. And in it goes. Cleverly. Now Austin. We don't see that so often. Just glided past him effortlessly. Payet. Sanson. Getting forward well as a team now. Put into the middle. Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. It's Charlie Austin. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Could be dangerous. He can put them in front. Looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that.
Austin. That's good movement forward here. Good cross into the near post. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Now Williams. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Here's Lopez. Good forward play from them. Promising build-up until that challenge. Found the force in that last attack. Somewhat a surprise to us all, really, that nothing happened at the end of it. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, the strength of the lineups today really is heavily weighted on the side of Marseille.
Yeah, they're looking strong these days.
This could be it. Good vision here. In with a chance. First goal is always a crucial goal, and they've just got it. Delight for Marseille. Now they're in front. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. To bring them level. No, it's offside. Cleverly. Here's Lopez. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Tovan. Excellent work with the tackle. Here's Williams. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. bad for Marseille. Half that's drawing to a close with them in front, but not perhaps in form. And they've got a chance. Maybe there'll be some substitutions for the second half, which could be quite a difficult one for them, but okay at the moment. Austin. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Austin. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. It's a corner. Could that lead to an equalising goal? In from Cleverly. Good defensive clearance there. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Brilliantly read and much needed in that position to intervene.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
No offside. Dimitri Payet. 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 Goalkeeper hangs on. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. With 45 minutes gone, and then the first... Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. Cook. Into the attacking third. To get the equaliser. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
He's put in the corner. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Well, I like the look of this attack. Proper tackle, that. Luis Gustavo. Tom Cleverly. A return ball. Aubameyang. And here's the shot. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Morgan Sanson. He's coming forward with some danger. And it's Williams. The shot's on! Real miscue here. Maxime Lopez. Lopez. And here they are on the attack. And now the shot. Sakai. Lopez. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Now this looks promising. Cleverly. He's got his shot off now. What about this for a shot? Optimistic. Payet. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Whipped in hard and low. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. And shoots! Off the post. Terrific tackle. Tom Cleverly. Maxime Lopez. Well, he's got support here. Luis Gustavo. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Sometimes you see players on a good day and sometimes on a not so good day. Every time I see this lad play, it's a good day. And I'm not going to see him anymore because the manager's taking him off now.
Yeah, he's one of those buoyant personalities. Doesn't tend to get down too easily. That's an important trait in a forward.
Adil Rami. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. The player offside is Dimitri Payet. Well, off is the goal-scoring midfielder.
Well, he's getting a good clap, and fans here love him because he always puts in 100% effort.
Well, we picked up a few vibes. Some of the players don't really get on with the others in this particular team. There's talk of bad apples in the dressing room. It's not healthy, that, Alan, is it?
It's not healthy, and it's a big job for the manager to weed out the wrong uns. He's certainly got a big job on his hands there.
Reading of gut, real chance. Splendid goal here.
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that Martin, but he made it look so.
Restarting at 2-0. That will be a free kick against Marseille. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Hit the bar! Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. This has been a very good game to watch, and Marseille have played the leading part in it, really. They've been the stars of the show, and they've had plenty of those, and they're going to get the fruits of their labours, the victory, very shortly. Shot on! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Here's Edwards. The shot's on! He's way off target. Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. We've got one coming on now.
Coming onto the pitch, number 18,
Morgan Sanson. Payet. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Well, in it came with a swirl on it, and the keeper did well to flip it over the bar. And here he comes, he wants to do it too, the goalkeeper, up for the corner. And in it goes. Goalkeeper hangs on. Edwards. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Morgan Sanson is on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. It's finished here. Bit of work still to be done on the training ground after the opening game of the season has ended here. Put into the middle. Excellent job. It's time to claim your reward. The next objective will focus on purchasing a player from the transfer market. The transfer market is... Let's improve your squad by replacing an existing player using the transfer market. Select a position and we will help you find currently listed players that you can buy with your coins. This is the transfer market. Select from any of the available players to complete your first purchase and improve your squad. Done. Time to claim your reward. Let's continue the season with the next objective and see. This is your chance to make any last-minute adjustments, but remember to keep your new signing in the starting 11. Advance when you're ready.
Energy.
Performance was okay in the opening game of the season. The points return was 0, though now they're looking to at least get off the mark in that respect in game 2.
Yeah, sometimes you can play well and get nothing from a football match. I fancy if they play well again here today, they might just get some reward.
The waiting is over. The game is off and running, and so are the players. We've got the team news for you for River Plate here. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
The break is definitely on.
The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. On the attack here. Tom Cleverley. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by putting them to chase. Alabama, yeah, he's got his shot off now. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Now he's looking for support. And shoots! It comes out off the goalkeeper. Skoko. He might be through. Skoko! Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
I like the look of this attack. And that's good support as they build this attack. Gonna try one now. And we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it's half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Rafael Santos Borre. Well, they're in a good position here. And now the shot! Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
Tom Cleverley. Here's a chance to attack. It goes towards... He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
The manager won't be too happy with that.
Rojas. It's looking good, this move. He's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Corner's taken. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. The shot's on! And that's at the goalkeeper. Not really what the attacker had in mind.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Shots on here. Good block. Doesn't want to get caught in possession here. Felipe Caicedo. It's a good place to win the ball here. Skoko. Attacking now. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Onto the attack now. Shot on! Well, that was an opportunity for him to score again. Well played by the goalkeeper, who this time got the better of him.
Yeah, good use of the legs, and his positioning really did narrow down.
Opening them up with a through pass. He's through here. It's a goal and they're level. Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise, but we're level again. It's what they've deserved. So away we go at 1-1. There's good progress with this attack. And he's trying to get it away. It's a good cross. And it's in by the post. And we restart the game 2-1. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Skocko. Slipped his man on the attack here. Oh, he's cut that out well read. And the defender tidies that up. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Now this is an interesting attack. And here's the shot. Hit the post. Well, this was the goal that gave them the lead. Your thoughts? In goes the corner. It could be a chance. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Aubameyang. Now this looks promising. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Well, that's half-time and 3-1. Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Felipe Caicedo. Aubameyang. Good forward play from them. And now the shot! Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Defended well. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Good defending. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Aubameyang. He's got support here. He's very confident. He's got his shot off now. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Well, they're not playing very much like a team. Don't seem to be helping each other as much as the great sides do.
Well, they're completely losing their discipline and togetherness out there. Captain's got a job on his hands to try and bring it all back together.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Cleverly. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. And time for the defender to clear the cross. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Attacking now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Morera really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He's aimed it in towards the front post. Tom Cleverley. Aubameyang. Cleverley. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And that's good support as they build this attack. It's going to be a throw here. We are going to see a substitution now. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Martinez. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Well, in it goes. And the goalkeeper got across to it. He's going to come off the attacking midfield player. A change to be made. And they obviously feel he's done his job. He was good.
Oh, he was good. Extremely good. And he'll be watching the highlights tonight, I'm sure, because he was star man for me.
Felipe Caicedo.
So we'll restart with a throw-in. Poncio. Here's a chance to attack. Could get the ball into the box now. Shot on! Well, that's his best save, probably, of the day. We haven't quite seen his A-game, have we, up to this point?
No, redeemed himself a little bit there. He's had butterfingers quite often, but safe hands there.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. This might be it! Went for placement here, and not far away, but he'll be frustrated.
Well, when you're that far out, I think if you just get some power behind it, the keeper will have little chance, but he chose the other option.
Edwards. Getting forward well as a team now. They need to try and get the ball back now.
Poncio. Perez.
Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the understanding between those players down there. They seem to be reading what each is going to do before they've done it.
Aubameyang. Rafael Santos Borre. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And they get it away. Well, it's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Well, it's an unspectacular job, but it's been quite a recognisable performance, isn't it, the central midfield player today? I think in defence he's done really well.
He doesn't overcomplicate his game, does he? He does the simple things well, moves the ball on, not over-ambitious in possession. Well done.
Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play.
And now the shot! Can't keep the ball at the moment. Opportunity here. They stopped him in the nick of time. Tackle here. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. And back it goes to the... Well, there's a twist to the tail here. They've cut the deficit in half. They're only 1 behind now. There's still plenty of time to try and find this equaliser. Very good game, 3-2.
Poncio.
And the referee blows for one last time.
Bit of head scratching for the coaching staff here now that that's good support.
Great, let's claim your final reward. Congratulations, you completed all of the objectives. For completing the full set of objectives, you have earned a bonus reward. As you play matches, you will earn coins based on your performance and the difficulty selected. Welcome to the Ultimate Team menu. Not sure what to do next?